What up, fam? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be talking about Wack 100 Young Thug, also co-founder Ysl Mondo. So co-founder of Ysl Mondo claims that DA Fannie Willis used to be his attorney. He said that Fannie Willis previously represented him in court before taking on the job as a district attorney. His co-defendants during a recent interview with the YSL co-founder revealed that Willis was defense attorney. She represented Mondo, who wasn't indicted in the RICO case. She was just my lawyer, Mondo said, revealing that he has evidence to back his claims up. He also states that it was the last case that she was working on before she turned into being district attorney of Georgia. Additionally, Mondo said that there's plenty of information publicly available to back up his claims. However, he said Willis recently switched sides immediately after representing him. He also shut down rumors that she'll be able to use information gained during his case, that she'll be able to use them against the other YSL members. So, with that being said, Wack 100 has something to say about that. That's a big W for Young Thug because if they issue the right tactic, the whole case will get dismissed. Let's play what Wack 100 had to say. With that being said, let's talk about it. Let's catch that fade.
With YSL, they doing jury still or what they doing, T?
Jury selection, but they got so much shit going on in the midst of doing jury selection. That shit crazy. These niggas. Yeah.
Nope,
What
I
my
was
dear
on this
say? La
side.
Jolla.
I
La
was on
Jolla.
this side, and then they like, okay, go back to the wait. Hold on. They said they found this. They said they found the gun shells over here. No, I was over here firing. Well, the gun that shot the motherfucker, come from over here. Well, that wasn't me. I fired from over here. For sure, for sure. It was out right here. Right? You got to tell them all that shit so they know how to fight, bro.
Know
Like,
how to play it. Yeah.
that's some good news, bro. That's some good news. But oh boy, he's supposed to. We might expect to see him, nigga, pop up on Thug side.
Man.
in the
For
spotlight.
real.
Yeah, bro, because he can blow this bitch wide open if he shows he gave her information on anything and she never mentioned it or never let it be known that this information came from him, right, on him fighting his cases, and she used that on it. That's a conflict of interest like a motherfucker.
Off the rip.
And that's good work. That's good news.
Man,
That
I'm
nigga
like,
Thug
God
did
damn.
he didn't caught a couple breaks, bro.
Yeah.
The
Hey, he caught a lot of
2016,
breaks right there,
yeah,
Wack.
the 2016,
Welcome
they had to
home,
throw that shit
slime.
out. Nigga, they didn't have to drop, what up, 50, 40 counts or some shit?
Yeah, that nigga.
That- Yeah, he didn't call some breaks, my nigga. He gonna see daylight. We do know he gonna see daylight again, but that Rico, if he can get that motherfucking one Rico charge, the rest of this shit ain't nothing but a 5 to 10. Nigga, he go walk. I don't even think they do halftime out there. He gonna get that out the way.
Yeah, and the steak too. Shit.
Yeah, he gonna get that out the way. Man, this is but I'm still scared of them silencer cases we ain't heard about.
Man.
I still think the people are sitting up there knowing it's a few holes in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna hold this, in case it go wrong. I still believe that because we ain't have we heard that those charges ain't in the eight. Then they got like 8 or 9 charges. They ain't in there, right, T? The
Right.
silencer and all. Yeah, they sitting back holding
Switches
that
and
shit.
shit.
They
Hey, for the
hold.
DA Fannie Willis to be a part of it, isn't that a conflict of interest, Wack? That
Nigga,
she's part.
that's
Hey,
what I
I was
just
thinking that
said.
too.
No,
That's
that's what I'm saying. Like if she was this other nigga Mondo, whoever this nigga name, defense attorney, but yet she ain't named him on either side of it. He ain't in the arrest list or her side witness, and she's taking any of the information that was given to her by him when she was fighting his cases. They can use that, bro, as a conflict of interest, and then they'll file a motion to suppress and dismiss.
Wack, I hope somebody thinking like you thinking and getting in touch with this nigga saying, hey, look, everything that she using, you told her.
Nigga, that's what it's supposed to be. Mondo's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That the things that I was telling her not to tell her on Thug, I had to tell her so she could fight for me as a defense attorney. She's using it against them, which I should have very well been arrested for, or called as a fucking witness against Thug, which they can't do that because I'm on the other side of it. But I don't know if she's telling people the information she using came from me when she was fighting my criminal cases, which is she not nigga. I will nigga that let that
Be
shit
that
go while ago.
nigga pull a
Gone,
Megan Thee Stallion on their ass.
For
gone, bro.
real.
Yo, they put it
For
out. It's
real.
gonna taint whoever the juror ends up being. It's gonna taint their mind, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
It'll get to
Just
a
like
point they will scrutinize her so much they'll fuck around and pull her off the case.
Or she'll recuse herself.
She'll have to. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play right now.
Yeah,
Niggas gotta have the balls to do it.
that's a
And that's the end of the video. So, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate all the love and support. So, let me know what you guys think. Does Young Thug have a chance to get the case dismissed, thrown away? So, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, and share the video.